In this video, you'll learn how to get started with Outlier AI, from understanding the types of roles they offer to actually submitting your application and creating an account. By the end, you'll know exactly what to expect and how to move through the process with confidence. Let's begin with a quick overview of the kinds of opportunities Outlier AI typically offers. On their platform, they usually group roles into two broad categories: generalists and specialists. Generalist roles are ideal if you're comfortable with writing, evaluating content, and doing basic reasoning tasks. In these positions, you might be asked to write responses, compare different answers, or rank how helpful or accurate they are. It's less about deep subject matter expertise and more about clear thinking, good judgment, and strong written communication. Specialist roles, on the other hand, are focused on high-demand fields. These commonly include STEM subjects like biology, math, and physics, as well as coding and linguistics. If you have a strong academic or professional background in one of these areas, a specialist role will likely be a better fit. You'll be applying your domain knowledge to solve more technical or field-specific problems. In terms of requirements, Outlier AI generally looks for candidates with at least an associate degree. Many of their roles, especially the more advanced or specialized ones, will ask for a bachelor's degree, a master's, or even a PhD. That said, advanced undergraduates are often considered as well, particularly if they have strong skills in the relevant area. So if you're still in school but already well into your program, it may still be worth applying. Now let's walk through how to actually find and apply for these roles. First, open your browser and go to the Outlier AI opportunities page. You can do this by typing the following address into the address bar: app.outlier.ai, then /en/expert/opportunities. Make sure you include the full path so you land directly on the opportunities section. Once the page loads, you'll see listings for different positions. There are usually filters at the top for things like location and type. By default, you may see everything set to all, which is a good way to start if you just want to explore what's available. Take a moment to scroll through the roles. Pay attention to the job titles and short descriptions to decide whether something sounds like a generalist or specialist position and whether it lines up with your background. When you find a listing that looks promising, click on it to open the full description. This is where you'll see details about responsibilities, qualifications, and any specific skills or tools they expect you to know. Read this carefully and make sure you meet the key requirements. It's perfectly fine if you don't hit every single preferred qualification, but you should be comfortable with the core tasks they describe. If it still looks like a good fit, look for the button that says Apply Now and click it. This will start the application process for that specific role. At this point, if you don't already have an Outlier AI account, you'll be prompted to create one. Follow the on-screen instructions to set up your account. You'll typically provide an email address, create a secure password, and fill in some basic personal information. Make sure the details you enter are accurate and choose a password you haven't reused elsewhere. Once your account is created, you'll be able to continue with the application, upload any requested documents like a resume or CV, and answer their screening questions. From here, just review your information, submit your application, and keep an eye on your email for any follow-up from Outlier AI about next steps.